Today we are going to talk about taking care of your baby's teeth. My name is Dr. Johnson Mwangi. I practice at Tender Care Dental as the lead dentist. I've been in practice for the last 34 years. Let's first talk about what do you need to take care of your baby even before they get their teeth, because they are eating, they are suckling, and there's all that in the mouth. It's important every time like you feed your child, after that, clean and massage their gums with a clean damp cloth or even cotton wool. And there are actually even toothbrushes that you can actually use to gently rub on the gums, because that way the child starts getting used to that feel. And when the first teeth comes in, usually at around age 6 months, it's a time that you should actually bring the child to the dental office, because we are able to pick, is there anything that's happening? And the child also gets used to actually the dental environment. That's how we kind of like socialize them, that this is part of life, this is what we do. Because at that point we are able to pick especially issues related to what we call feeding bottle syndrome. If the child is having too much stagnant milk in the mouth, either during breastfeeding at night they sleep on the mother's breast, or they are being slept with a feeding bottle with sugar, then you'll find the teeth will start to show evidence of decaying. And if we notice that early, of course, we are able to help the mother, and especially first-time mothers, it's very important. One is the choice of the toothbrush. The toothbrush should be age appropriate. Toothbrushes for age 0 to age 1 year, age 1 to age 2, age 2 to 3, that kind of thing. Many of those toothbrushes, the way they are shaped, they could have the shape of a rabbit, the shape of something that the child really wants. So even by the time you show them the toothbrush, they actually really want to brush their teeth. And of course, by the fact that the toothpaste is a little sweet, children want that. Ensure you put very, very tiny amount, like that grain of rice. That's what you basically are almost rubbing the toothbrush. You are cheating the toothbrush. Just to put it very, very gently, and not just the teeth, even the gums, you can touch them a little bit. That way, the child tends to associate the brushing with that nice taste. What about how many times should we brush? We still say at least 2 times every day, even for the young ones, even for those baby ones, so that that routine is established from the word go. And brushing, of course, after meals. Habits, basically, they form over time, and even small kids, they can actually almost sleep through the night without having to wake up to it. So we tell parents, just before the child goes to sleep, avoid feeding like half an hour or an hour before the child goes to sleep, because we don't want to sleep with all this milk and sugar on their teeth. And then we advise parents not to get the child associating sleeping with drinking, so that unless they have a bottle of milk, they will not sleep. Let's get them to learn how to sleep, either we're singing a lullaby or whatever it is, some soft music to them to be able to get them to sleep. If a child, and it's important, needs to take something just before they sleep, water is actually good for them rather than milk as the last part of the diet. As a recap to this short video for taking care of your children's teeth, start early, even before the teeth comes in. Bring them to the dentist by age 1. Start brushing, get the appropriate toothbrush. Make it fun by probably having some songs as you brush their teeth. And then when they are sleeping, let's avoid getting them with milk in their mouth as the last thing. Thank you very much.